I got a 2012 Polo with a fuel flap release that doesn't work. So I'm going to show you how to open it, how to access the solenoid and test the solenoid. So it's this type here where you push to release it and it's held by a locking bar. When you lock the car, that bar just goes down, locates in a pin there. This piece here, incidentally, you can just replace by pulling it out. That's just a little spring lock. Once it's unlocked, it just operates that way. The pin drops down, locks it in there. So you can access the solenoid that controls it through the boot. Take your seal out the way, pop out a little screw that's screwed through there, which is in behind there. Pull your trims out the way, and there is your solenoid. That white piece of plastic there. So here's the old solenoid, so you can see what we're looking at. There's the bar that goes up and down. There's the solenoid with a 2-pin connector. And that goes in behind there. So it's got tiny little hex heads which are here. So it goes in and mounts this way around. So you're looking to undo it, you're looking to undo these little screw heads. So the Phillips head is in behind, which you'll never be able to get to. So all I do is I get a pair of pliers on there and just wind them off with a pair of pliers. If you've got a tiny enough socket, which would be about 4mm, 3mm, something like that, 3.5mm, you'll be able to undo it with a socket. I just use a pair of pliers because they're not very tight. Just slacken it off half a turn or so, and then you can slide it up. You can slide the solenoid up like that, and then it comes up to a little eye hole. You just slide it up, pull it back, and it comes out. It's actually pretty easy. It slides out of the little socket, which is in here, but you can guide that in by just looking down through. You can, well, you probably won't see it, but the little socket is back through here, just on the end of my finger, and you can see where it has to go. So it's all fairly self-explanatory. You can take the solenoid off and test it, put a voltage into it and see if it works, and that will tell you whether it's working or not. Whilst you're at it, it's just as well to check that you get a voltage at your pin. So you just put a voltmeter on the 2 pins and just push your unlock button and you'll get a little pulse. So fairly easy to prove and fairly easy to get to and fix.